Good morning, everyone. Today, we are presenting our concluding project, Control Access to Sensitive Area for She Codes program by IEEE CIS. We propose a system that restricts entrance to a location, say work areas, facilities, equipments, or any sensitive area based on established credentials. The access is granted or denied to the facility based on the match with the pre-recorded access information for the authorized candidates. We have implemented a facial recognition system based on convolutional neural networks and a global approach to feature extraction using a vector of entire face rather than a component based approach. We have used face recognition in our model over other metrics because it provides a discrete, non intrusive means of detection, identification, and verification without the need for subject's knowledge or consent. We have trained our model on self developed dataset which is collected and sanitized by our own team. And as famously quoted by Jody Rell, at the end of the day, the goals are simple: safety and security.
The most important role of training data for machine learning is classifying the data set into various categories, which is very important for supervised learning algorithm. So we have organized the images of four people into train set. Each train set and test set has four folders with images of members respectively. So we have new images for prediction in sample folder.
So now I'll be talking about the output. Yeah, so in this you can see that two people are denied access and two people are granted access. Anna and Daniel are denied access and Megan and Rick are given access to the restricted area. So I'll show you how exactly it works in our server side. So we are using Flask. So yeah, so the link generated using Flask is being hosted here, and that is what is being highlighted there. And here you can use, you can choose a file to predict if that person is given access or not. See, it is Anna here. We'll just check if she's given. Yeah. So you can see that access is denied because Anna is not given the permission to the restricted area. So now we'll see for the person who is actually given the access to. Now you can see this person is Rick. Yes, and he's been given access to that restricted area. So a real-time example for this would be data centers, especially these data centers are restricted in a company. So you want only specific people working in that area to be given access. So this is a real-time example for the project we have developed. Now Bhavya will explain you about the algorithm.
So the algorithm which we have chosen to train our images is convolutional neural network. It is a four-step process. So the first step is convolutional, where it finds features in an image using a feature detector and finds a feature map which has all the features detected and stored. The next step is pooling, where we discard the unnecessary features, let's say the background, which is not necessary for recognizing a face, and we preserve only the necessary ones and also consider to identify the same image in different angles. So it results in a pooled feature map. And the next step is flattening, where the row-wise values from pooled feature map are converted into a single column of values that will be given as the input to the artificial neural network. Now, the last step is full connection. The previous step, that is flattening, is given to the input layer of the artificial neural networks, which is then processed through the hidden layers and finally gives us the output in form of a category. So here we have four categories: Anna, Daniel, Rick, and Megan. So this is how we have trained our face recognition model. Thank you.